Right, so I finally turned up at Brenton's house. Here's Brenton. If you guys don't know Brenton, check out his channel, The Aussie Lawn.
That's me.
You probably did when I spoke about it last week. But yeah, we're here today to do some renos. He's got me here as a slave labourer, so we're going to have... I'm probably going to have some fun. You'll be watching me the whole time, won't you?
Yeah, I will be. It's just nice.
Don't even deny it. Anyway, so if you guys haven't seen his lawn, man, and he's green, like absolutely mint, like this is ridiculous. We were patting on it before. It's a little bit spongy, but that's why we're doing a reno. Yep. That's exactly what we're doing a reno. So today won't be a lot of talking. It'll be a lot of like just showing you guys what's going on. But what are we doing first, man?
I reckon we'll do some scarification first.
Scarification.
Yep.
Scalp.
Scalp, Scarify, collection.
Yep.
Beer.
Yeah, a beer. Sounds good to me. Going over one pass, as you just saw with the Scarify, then we go a second pass after I've cleaned up the first pass as well, just to really pull out as much as we can. If I know I was an unco as well and I missed any spots on the way through, second pass always helps out to miss those unco spots.
Unco spots.
Yeah, unco spots is what I call them. But yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that is pulling out. Have a look at this. Heaps of thatch, this is crazy. This is all below ground thatch as well. Just so you guys know, that's what Scarifyers do. They pull out all the below ground. They pull a bit of above ground stuff as well, obviously, but it's a bit of both, but
that's already been collected too, though.
Look at that. See, that's been collected there and it's still left. Look at this. Is there any of the green left that we haven't? Look at this. This is in the apron. That's why I love these machines, eh, man? Like, they just hook in and pull all that out. It's still nice and green underneath there. Look at that. Won't be once we scalp it. Yeah. What'd you say? But you said it about 5 mil? Depth?
5 mil under.
5 mil under, yeah. So we're pulling heaps out, but that's cool.
Yep.
That's what we want. You can go nuts with cooch. You can... It's hard to kill this stuff.
Yeah, I challenge anybody to kill it by renovating it.
Yeah.
There you go, there's a challenge.
Well,
you have a look here, because we've come across here with that little Victor. I just had a little test run with that little Victor there.
Yeah.
And it's taking it down to dirt, so you look at that there.
That's just insane, eh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's 5 mil there.
Easily.
So that's what we're aiming for here.
Exactly. So we want to, when you're renovating cooch, just what it would look like dirt.
That's probably still too much.
You could even go a little bit lower.
The problem we've got here is, though, the reason I guess we can't go any lower here, though, the problem is it's so low to begin with. You'll see in the surround, so when we hit the surrounds up, you're going to notice that we're going to get dirt really quickly because it's not as dense down below like it is here at the shorter height of cut. So
exactly. That'll be good. It'd be good to show people, though, because I always get the question, like, people are saying, oh, I'm scared to, like, you know, cut it back to dirt. I'm like, mate, cooch, just let loose. Exactly. I mean, I'd be careful if you're doing it with buffalo. You cannot do this. Don't even think about it.
See my last video.
But unless you're Brenton. But it's not going to bounce back like your cooch will.
No.
You can do this with Kikuyu as well. Kike will take a little bit longer to respond, but it will definitely come back. Right, so as you can see, Brenton's still going out the front. We're just about finished. We're just cleaning up the last little bit there. Man, it's good. We got heaps done today. So as you can see, the back here looks a little bit different. It's basically dirt, so this is 100% safe for cooch grass and Kikuyu as well. when I talk about going down to dirt, which I said earlier in the video, you can dead set go down to dirt. Like, look at this. This is perfect. This is gonna love it. Now the reason the green was a bit hard to get to dirt is because it was being cut so low. But like on the apron, like over here, like, mate, absolutely crazy. So that's gonna be the end of today. The front yard was probably just as big as this area, if not bigger. So that's why I didn't time lapse the whole thing, because my holder had no memory left on my memory card. So we started at 12, finished at about 6:30 now. Probably got another half an hour to go and then we'll be done. And then tomorrow, get into it, gonna core aerate, and then we're gonna do some top dressing. So see you tomorrow. All right, so it is the next day. Yesterday was a massive day, today another massive day. So we've already had the lawn cored. Massive shout out to Jason and Jack from Lawn Doctor to You for coming and doing this for us. Done an awesome job as well. So they've already done it. So I'm gonna show you guys the footage of the core aeration, and then we'll start doing the top dress in a minute. So as you can see, awesome machine, really awesome. Tell you what, it took out some decent plugs. If you look at this, yeah boy, that's what we want. So that's gone down about an inch. Look at that. Yep, around about an inch. We'll just say that. But yeah, the reason the core aeration is so awesome is because, for one, it's going to aerate the lawn, get some oxygen down to our root system. We can also get some nutrients down there. We're going to top dress with some sand as well, which is going to help with that drainage, because it creates little channels for our, as I said, the fertilizers, nutrients, and water to get down to that root system. So that's why aeration is great, and it's going to help relieve compaction as well. There's a couple of spots here actually, which were just obviously just dry as toast, that were just bouncing around like over here and stuff. So it's really going to help out with this place, retaining moisture and getting moisture below that canopy of the grass as well. Because yeah, we put some grass down, water on here yesterday, and it was just hydrophobic as, but yeah. Done an awesome job. As you can see, that machine was great too, because our cores are nice and tightly spaced together, which is what we want to aim for. So something like that is the go. Seriously, I need to get something like that for home, because I'm not a fan of those Bluebird aerators. They do the job though. If that's all you can get, nothing wrong with them. Alright, so it's the next day. Didn't wrap up the video yesterday because Brenton and I were pretty stuffed. Little sooks. But yeah, Reno is all done. All that's really left to do is put some fertilizer down. So Brenton's going to put down some Renovate fertilizer, probably, I don't know, someday during this week. Actually, he was planning to get out today because it's supposed to rain later today. That's why we're waiting for it. But yeah, you can see this area looks awesome. Perfect amount of sand down. This Reno has been great. Top dress done, rubbed it in. So this lawn is going to respond real quick. So yeah, make sure you guys keep an eye on Brenton's channel to see how it responds. But back looks awesome, front looks awesome. So he's got a massive size yard, like it's ridiculous. Love it. All right, we're going to wrap the video up there. Thanks so much, Brenton, man, for having me here. My pleasure. Good to get some different content, show guys how crazy you can go with cooch. Like, you can go nuts with it, eh?
It's pretty crazy.
We could have decimated this bad boy and it still would have come back. It's crazy stuff. Anyway, thanks, man. Appreciate having me and hosting me.
Anytime.
Absolute ledge, man. Make sure you guys check out his channel. He's going to be doing updates on this as well. You're going to fert it still, aren't you? And,
yep.
And chuck some insecticide down.
Insecticides, so Acceloprin. What else we got? Hydroling.
Yes.
Hydroling.
That's wetter as well.
Yep.
Exactly.
So a little bit happening.
Yep, exactly. So make sure you guys keep an eye on it, and see the recovery process of this too, because I'm not going to be showing anything on my channel. So go jump out, check Brenton's channel out, and yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Brenton. Anyway, thanks guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh mate, need a cup around your cup. This is a mess. What is wrong with you?
I asked you to clean that.
You call yourself a greenkeeper?
I asked you to trim that around your
Oh, he did not ask me to trim it, you lie. There's no way I'm getting this out with these pliers, by the way. Oh, actually. What's your subsurface? Oh, flip. That was easy. It's nothing moist, boy. Mate, you need to cut your cup. What are you doing? Well. Yes, I'm guessing I'm doing the hard labour with the. Actually, can I?
Oh, you want to?
When we get to it, obviously I want to go with the Scarify too. But can I have a go with the toe cutter as well?
Yeah, absolutely. The more you do, the less I do.